Hey guys, how y'all doing today? It's Antonio back at it again. I told you my life's a movie. But today I just wanted to make this vlog to share with y'all what just happened back there at the gas station just now. So I put up to the gas to pump some gas because I'm on my last freaking trip of it. And I'm going to the gym anyways, etc, etc. I put up, right, I'm about to pump gas. Some lady, she's old, like 65, 70, comes out of her car, right, her Civic, it's like a hybrid, silver, and like she has this like pretty nice coat, right, like a khaki, like Russian looking coat, and she comes out of her car, so I notice her coat right away. I think this lady's like poshy and shit. I actually think, oh, that's something my mom would wear. And then so I'm about to pump my gas and she comes right up to my face and she's like, excuse me, can you help me? And then I'm like, what? Right? So I was like, yeah, sure. So she's like, my car is not working, right? She's like, I parked, pumped gas, now it's not working. But she can't speak English either, right? Like she can, but it's not the greatest, right? So I was like, okay, sure, let's see what's wrong with the car, right? So it's a hybrid, so you gotta hold the brake, push start with the key near the thing, and the freaking thing won't start, right? It just goes click, 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 like the battery dead, right? So I'm thinking like, oh, the battery probably dead, right? So I asked her if she has cables, right? So she don't have cables. So I'm on my way to the gym, and I'm thinking like, damn, like, okay, miss, well, you gotta call somebody, right? Your daughter, you have CAA, she don't have CAA, right? So then I'm like, okay, well, I don't have cables myself, so yeah, it looks like the battery dead, right? We're gonna have to boost it somehow. But if you don't have cables, I don't have cables, we gotta ask somebody else that comes into the gas station, maybe they can boost you, right? So then she's like, okay. So then I'm like, well, yeah, that's probably what it is, the battery there, right? At least I can diagnose. So you can tell this lady don't know anything how that car works, right? So then she, so yeah, I tell her like, just get on the phone, trying to make some calls, right? Where do you live? She says she live like right there, maybe like 10 kilometers away, right? So that's not bad, all right? Cool, she'll be good. Anyway, so I pump my gas, I go to pay in the gas station, I browse around, and I see that they have boosting cables. So in my head I'm thinking like, God, before I do that, in my head I'm thinking like, God, please let somebody help this lady, you know, like, it's not the end of the world, right? Just a dead battery car. It's a solvable problem, but for somebody like that age who don't know how the car works, you know, it could be a pretty stressful moment, right? You panic a little and shit, right? Because like that's actually happened to me before, right? So I remember I was like, oh shit. So I'm thinking like, yo, like I can't go and just leave this lady here, right? So I saw the cables, and like I bought the goddamn cables, paid 21 bucks for them. So I was like, lady, I knock on the window while she got on the phone. I was like, I buy these cables, we gotta boost this car up, you know? So she's like, oh, you bought those cables? And I was like, yes, I did, miss. We need to boost this car, right? Like, I don't have cables either. And this happened to me the other day. Some guy boosted me with a pack, right? So I might as well keep the cables after if we can boost it. If we can't boost through the cables, then there's something else wrong with this car, right? And I tried my best. Anyways, I go in my battery, which I know how to do now from the last time my shit died. So go in my car battery, plug up the cables, plug up the lady to my car, give it like 2 minutes. I'll try to start the car. It kind of, you know, you can see signs of life in the battery, but again goes click, 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 click. So I'm like, okay, lady, just wait, give it a little bit more juice. We'll wait 5 minutes, and this thing will freaking start, you know. Again, I tried again. I almost get her to start, but again goes click, 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 dead. So I tell her, just wait a little bit more, right? So we wait a little, and then boom, I start the car, and it starts, right? So, you know, lady's happy, I'm happy, you know. It was a nice thing to do, and I felt good, to be honest. Like, I felt good that everything worked out, and I boost the car up, and freaking starts. So I tell the lady, like, all right, cool, you know, here you go, lady, your car's there. She's watching and shit, and you could tell she's a nice person. She saw me, like, my hands were pretty kind of cold, because if you can see, we're in Canada and it's cold out here and it's windy. So she saw my hands come. She went in the car, tried to get me gloves. I was like, no, I need my dexterity. I need my hands to plug these cables and stuff, right? Take out the battery shit covers. So anyways, yeah, I started it. She started it. I closed my hood. I rolled up the cables, and she's like, oh, here, how much was the cable? So I was like, oh, it was only $20, right? I paid them. I'll buy them for myself. Don't worry, I'll keep them, right? Because I might need them in the future, right? Then she's like, oh no, here's $20. Thank you for your help. Here's $20, right? So I was like, no, miss, keep him, and then whatever. I hold the $20. So I grabbed the $20, and I was like, okay, miss, well, these are the cables I bought for $20. You might as well keep the cables then, because you might need them again, right? If your car dies. Just keep the cables. Now you have cables. Somebody just boost you quick. You know how it works now, right? So I put the cables in the trunk, give it to her, took the $20, and I'm on my way home now making this video for you guys. But yeah, I feel good. I did a good deed. Poor lady was stressed out, and that was it, guys. So just try to help out if you can, right? Try to do a little bit more for people, right? She said thank you. She was so happy. She said I'm a good man, and I thought she should tell that to my exes. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably don't think I'm a good man, even though I is, because they all got me all fucked up. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna log out. Remember, make sure you do good for people, you know? Like, if you want to change the world, you gotta start with yourself. So, you know, every little thing counts. You know, if you can help out. Because remember, you could be in that position, and that's exactly how I felt. This is exactly my position that I was a few months ago, right? But anyways, guys, there's good people out there. So when I log on, make sure you stay tuned, like, subscribe, check out the other content, and yeah, guys, peace out.